The Okavango is a 15,000 square kilometre delta within a desert in northern Botswana. There are safari camps here, including Abu Camp, which is renowned for its elephant safaris. You can ride on elephant back or walk alongside and give them a treat when they've finished. Safaris may start early, when the weather's cooler, the wildlife more active. Elephants in the small, partly domesticated herd here have often been rescued from places. Kathy, this big matriarchal female, used to be in a zoo and a circus in Canada. Some have babies like Warina, too big to play with a human now. Some individuals leave to join the local wild herds of elephants. After the elephant walk, a regular safari by truck to see what we can see. Small herds of giraffes graze the acacias. The delta's mostly dry in late November. Small pools attract concentrations of water birds, including globally endangered species like wattled crane. Zebras graze on fresh grass. With no hunting here, they're relatively unafraid of humans. Handsome greater kudu prefer the shelter of scattered woodlands. Two African jacanas stand by a larger pool, and out in the water there are hippos escaping the midday heat and play fighting together. There's also excellent wildlife viewing at Abu Camp itself, with a good chance of wild elephants like this young bull, which comes for a cooling drink. From late afternoon, it's time for another game drive. Highlights include another young bull elephant who shakes his head at the vehicle, then walks nonchalantly past. Abundant birds include lilac-breasted roller. And before sunset, we halt at a hyena den, where a cub seems as relaxed as a family puppy. This evening there's dinner in the bush, complete with a performance by a group called the Abu Camp Choir, who are staff working at the lodge. It's my second and last morning at Abu Camp, and there's just time for another game drive. There are clouds above, but the day stays desert dry. We find a herd of around 30 elephants and drive to the front of them to let them pass us by as they feed. Though elephants are huge, the only noises are the wind and the elephants pulling at the vegetation with their trunks. The soft, sensitive pads of their feet wrapping around twigs and branches rather than breaking them. And soon they're gone, moving peacefully into the bush. There's a small group of red lechwe, a kind of water buck, at a marshy area. A pied kingfisher swoops down over a pool, where, as I'm finding at Abu Camp, numbers of individuals are not very high, but diversity is astonishing. Common greenshank nest near the Arctic, visit here for the northern winter. The pool also has African jacana, a reed cormorant, a three-banded plover along the shoreline, a glossy ibis watching for fish and frogs. And nearby there's a spur-winged goose, and a newborn impala follows its mum. We find a group of baboons, and there's another stunning roller, a waterbuck watching from another marsh, and then it's time to leave.